Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, Experience Knowledge and Share. In this video, we will cover how to change the branch name on Git, local branch name and remote branch name using Git Bash. Before starting the video, my name is Kanaya Lal. I'm a Magento 2 front-end developer, currently working as a tech lead in Echidna. I am having a 10 plus year of experience in web development. I have completed my bachelor degree in computer science in 2011. I am an Adobe certified expert as well as Adobe certified professional developer. Uh, Please do subscribe our YouTube channel and also don't forget to click on bell icon so you will get a future notification of our upcoming or the future video which we'll upload to our channel. So let's start that. Uh, so how to change the branch name on Git? In Git, branches are commonly used in order to have a development easy with the workflow of project or the respect to the tasks. Okay. And in software web development, generally we have to specify a workflow which we can utilize and plan to deliver our work in a proper way. So usually when we have to choose the branch or what are the ways we can use. So usually first is major releases. When we have a major releases or a number of environments set up, so we have to plan to create a number of branches like development branch, UAT, stage, production, QC, QA, or with respect to their needs. These are the major. And apart from that, we can create a branches for sprints or like a monthly sprint, weekly sprint, or particular some kind of task assigned. For that we can create the branches, or usually we have to create branch for the quick fixes and issues for an issue. Okay, in all these cases you have to choose a branch name that is related to what you are working on. So the name should be always related to our workflow. So uh, however, in many times we want to change our branch name. Like once we give any name and suddenly some concerns came, so we want to change our branch name. So it give a good annotation to the team, like they can utilize in a way or they can understand what the branch is belonging to. So that changing name may occur when we adding the crucial information and which can be denoted by the name itself, or it might also be because of the feature scope change. Sometime we got the requirement but in between or the beginning of the phase only its requirement got changed. So either we, instead of moving from and creating new branch, we plan to rename that one, or also we might want to some kind of spelling mistakes happen when they're creating the name. So instead of deleting this is the best we can rename it so it retain all data. So yeah, so before starting the branch name change, we have to be use the git branch command. Okay, so make sure we when we're changing the name of branch, we should be in the respective target branch. So first we need to switch to the target branch using git command. Suppose our target branch name is a new feature branch. Okay, so we have to use git checkout and the respective branch. In our case, a new feature branch. So we have to be first switch to the target branch, that is using git checkout a new feature. So once we switch to that respective target branch, then we have to use the git branch command with the -m option. Usually that -m denote for a move and have to specify the name of the next new branches. So what we need to do is git branch, then -m, the new branch. In our case, we want to change our branch name to EKS feature. EK is just a name like experience, knowledge, and share in the short, just mention as EKS feature. So we just map to the relevant name instead of a new feature. So the what will the command will be like git branch -m and then space then EKS hyphen feature, and then we have to enter. So this command will change the name of our local branch, but this doesn't mean that branch name will update on the remote. Okay, so this, suppose we have already worked and our branch is already available in the remote on the so how we will change that one, that we see in a upcoming part of video. So actually, if you run the git branch with minus a option, minus is binoc for all, you can see that upstream branch is still pointed to the new features. As we know, like we created, change the name locally, but not that server level. So yeah, so that case, yeah, still the upstream branch will be pointed that one. So what we need to do is to change the name on the remote, we have to push the updated reference to our remote. Okay, so how to change the remote branch name? Yeah, if the changes need to available on remote site, we have to push our branch to the remote. So we have to use the git push command. Okay, and specify the old branch name and the new branch name. So the usual the command will be like git push the remote. There we can have a different names, like we set up for upstream, downstream, or origin. Then colon, and the old branch name in our case was new feature, and the new branch name is EKS feature. So what will the command will be? Git push origin colon new feature space EKS hyphen feature. So once you do this one, so it will do the two operation. So what it will do is that the new branch will delete from the remote, and EKS branch will create on the remote. So however, updating your reference doesn't mean that upstream branch will actually update it. Okay. So what needs to do is to update the new upstream branch, we need to use the push command. So like what we need to do is now git push origin, consider our remote is origin, then minus u, then EKS hyphen feature. Once you do, it means our latest changes, whatever done in our system, will push to the remote. Suppose I set up my GitHub on remote also and the local also. So how we can do the branch name change? So considering my branch name is new feature branch. Okay. So I'll be just quickly rename my branch, git branch minus m to EKS hyphen feature. So yeah, my local branch changed to EKS feature. Okay, so now as we know the changes will not go to our remote, so we can see the git branch with minus a command. You can see still the new feature is here. So how we can do is git push colon new feature and EKS feature. So when you do this one, we have to mention the remote. So that's origin. So yeah, as you know, I know that it will delete the old branch and it will create the new branch, which name is EKS. Okay, and on that, now that as last discussed, git push origin minus u and EKS feature. So we are pushing our. So if you not do, then we can't use direct git pull and push. So yes, now we can check our git branch minus a. You can see 10 and all EKS and all are coming. So there's a no more new features will be there in the git. So that way we can change our git branch. Okay, so yeah, thank you. So hope you enjoy our session, and if you have any questions, please feel free to share with us as a comment. Then see you again in next session. Till the time, enjoy and be stay safe. Okay, and please don't forget to click like if you like our video, and also please don't forget to click on the subscribe button